Hey there, Gemini. We're going to be doing finance and career today. Hopefully everybody's doing well and recovering from the holiday. Maybe you had an extra day off there on Friday or something, but everybody's working for the weekend and diet starts whenever. Do yourself a favor though, if you ever have, I don't do those, what do you call them? New Year's resolutions, but if you are doing them, don't ever start on New Year's Day. Honestly, just setting yourself up for failure. We're human, right? Come on. We're valuable by design. It's not our fault. So let's just get started here. All right, that's your that's not your energy. That's the current situation. And then this is the immediate future here. It's from the universe there. Possible challenge card there. Possibilities and outcome. All right. Well, let's just see where we're at. So in the current situation here, I have the High Priestess. You're very comfortable with making some pretty high-priced decisions right now, hence the High Priestess. No, seriously though, you are feeling very confident in your space. You have taken some time to, I'm not sure what you're realigning from, but I'm getting that there was a little hiccup prior to this energy. I'm actually going to just take from my deck real quick just to look over here. Okay, yeah. So you are coming from, this is the Six of Swords. Okay, so prior to this High Priestess energy, you had a little bit of a turbulent turn here, okay? And you're either leaving a job you were either leaving a job or are on the way out of a job and on to a better one. And that is why you are feeling as confident as you are with said High Priestess. So good for you if you're stepping out into the light a little bit and taking control of something that feels a little bit out of alignment. I love that your energy is taking you there. Next, in the near future, I have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is basically, you're experiencing a lot of success. So whatever you're walking away from and moving into, you're either going to I want to say it's the same line of work, but with different people around you, possibly switching teams or something. Oh, that sounds weird, but you know what I mean. You could have a different, with the kind of success you're showing here, or that I'm feeling rather, you're kind of getting the opportunity to branch out a little bit here. The word brainstorming keeps coming. It's almost like you're being put into a group of people who are a little above your pay grade, technically, right? Not above your pay grade as humans. Let's be serious. But some people that are, I think they're stuck. I think they're a little stuck wherever they are at. And I'm getting, fresh. I'm getting, you have very fresh ideas and they've noticed. And you're around a different group of people now. This Three of Cups, it's the universe, okay? This is the universe saying that you definitely are ready to take on this new responsibility. It's saying don't hesitate with this. This is a lot of confidence here. What is that saying? Dance like nobody's looking? I do that every day in my house. I make a point of it because my spirit guides love it. Don't ask me why I know that. I just do. Everybody's got different things with their spirit guides. There are some songs that they will play for me that if I just have Pandora on, and it's like I know I'm required to do some silliness because I'm either getting in my head about something and they pick up on that, obviously. I feel like if I don't say something out loud, they won't hear me, and I'm so wrong. So if you ever think your spirit guides can't hear you, they hear everything. They know everything before you practically do. So anyway, they have that lot of confidence in you, okay? The universe is super excited for you. All right. Now, there could be In the challenge spot here, I'm getting the Five of Swords. Now, this could just be a little bit of jealousy around some of the people that you have been working with. And, not all of them are going to be, hostile's a really heavy word to use, but little passive aggressive behaviors here and there you might start to notice. But the people who are genuinely happy for you know exactly why you've been chosen to help with this, the higher ups with their kind of stuck situation. I really wish I could pick up on what that is, because it feels a little bit like quicksand. Feels like every time they've tried to move, they've slipped a little deeper into it feels like they're spending too much money on ideas that are like antiquated. That basically, like, I looked down and I was like, oh, is there a tower somewhere? And it may still be around, but I actually want to get one card here just to see. Okay, Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Okay, that actually does help with this. Okay, so the Eight of Wands is multiple. It's usually like a multiple offer kind of thing, but you're going to give them multiple choices for alternative ways of being more efficient with whatever it is they're trying to achieve. Okay, I'm just saying them in general terms because they are the powers that be that are hoping that your fresh ideas are going to help them, because they're really stuck. They're really stuck. They're really stuck. And like I said, quicksand, I just see people in suits like, help, help. Anyway, so that Eight of Wands is what that is. That's your ideas. This Five of Swords, unfortunately, there are going to be some jealousy issues, but you can't, you're not going to stop your career when you have this unbelievable opportunity just sitting there. So, and the Ace of Wands here in possibilities is, again, it's inspired action. You have the freedom to speak up about just about anything, because they've given you the confidence to do that. They have basically said to you, you have free reign. Okay. You have, that's why you might have other people around you too. So that might be another reason why for these Five of Swords jealousies, because you could have probably picked like 2 or 3 people to help you out with this. And the ones that kind of didn't get picked for this time around are like, well, what the hell? But like I said, you can't please everybody all the time. And with careers, people have to stop taking everything so personally. I used to take it, I'm a huge baseball fan for the Red Sox because I'm from New England, but I used to take it so personally when a lifetime player, it seems like, got traded or something. And I used to be like, I'd be angry at the player. I'd be angry at the team for letting them go. But the fact of the matter is business. Friendships are friendships. Okay. And work is work. Right. And, I don't know. I keep thinking, I don't know. I'm going to age myself again. There's a movie with Michael J. Fox called Secret of My Success. And, there's 2 characters that, not Michael J. Fox, but this woman who says that her husband's a real dick and cheats on her and all this stuff. And she says, Howard, you taught me, business is business. Like, love is love and business is business. So it's, you got to do what's best for you. All right. And the Magician, you're calling in all your angels. Let's put it that way. You're calling in all your angels. You're calling in all your skills, your intuition, your guide, like every guide you have, which is a lot. You are surrounded. Actually, I'm getting that you have guides that are it's your family guides though, because you're doing the same job that somebody in your family who you really trusted and miss a lot. I want to say it's like an uncle, but I'm not sure about that. I feel like he's kind of young, but you're getting like an unspoken, but signs everywhere from this spirit guide. So please pay attention to what's coming up around you. I just got all the chills down my leg. My spirit guide just told me you nailed it. Thanks for mentioning it. Okay, no problem. All right, we're going to put some clarifiers on this. I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually going to stick with this deck. I'm really feeling quite connected to this deck at the moment. So I'm not going to clarify the Six of Swords only because I just used that. I kind of do this with my love stuff too. I get a vibe that I need some clarification about where we're entering in. So on this High Priestess spirit, what do you think about the energy in this High Priestess in the current situation? What are we thinking? A little more clarity on that and how it came about. Page of Wands. All right, this is it. That's part. Whoops! I'm destroying my crystals and my rocks, my chakra rocks. I'll pay for that later. So you have the Page of Wands on the High Priestess. This is essentially you getting your groove back. You're getting really excited about work again because you're getting handed all these opportunities. How can you not be excited about that? Okay? And on the Four of Wands, more about the future next moves. You've got the Lovers. Well, Gemini, welcome to your reading here. Because the Lovers is aligning with the people you're working with. Everything's coming into focus. Anything that you put up for an idea, they're like, why didn't we think of this? Coming from you, man. I don't know, guys. It's coming from you. It's coming from inside you. It's like you were made for this. Okay? On this Three of Cups, we've got the King of Wands. Okay? This is actually putting you into like boss territory. And that's from the universe, my friends. That is coming from the universe. That's like entrepreneur, like that. What is it? Entrepreneurial? My mouth doesn't want to say it correctly, but that's fantastic. I also don't need clarifiers on the Eight of Wands. All right. Let's get a clarifier on this Five of Swords for the jealousy folks. Let's see. Possibly with I think you're going to start expanding here in this position because you're going to be like glowing up big time here. And you know what I love about you, Gemini, is that you're always taking other people with you. Okay. So unfortunately, you're not going to be able to take everyone with you. This is the Eight of Swords. Okay. You've got whoopsies. You've got to walk away from some people that you've worked with. No harm, no foul. It's nothing personal. All right. So just try to let that go as best you can. They'll get over it. I promise you that. They really will get over it. The possibilities, we've got the Ace of Wands there now. So let's see what we got. Oh, the Devil. Okay. Well, the Devil's left over from here. Okay. All that is energy coming from over here, but it's also telling you don't do anything from the past. Like don't repeat a pattern. Don't do what's already been done. Okay. So when you see this kind of energy come in, it's just, it's the toxicity from work possibilities, but it's also reminding you that repetition of dead and gone patterns should never even be duplicated in any form or fashion. Okay. And on the Magician, we have the Five of Pentacles. All right. Now, this again is a leftover. This is the Devil's energy coming here because your energy truly is the Magician. So this Five of Pentacles, because this Devil just came up in the possibilities, and that's all it is. It's because of where it's positioned in this reading, is because that basically is your guilt. You're gonna feel badly, and there's a fear of job loss, but it's not yours. It's the way you're gonna feel about all this. But I go, no, not that one. These two. Sorry, not that. These feelings back here. This Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords. Now you have the Five of Pentacles. Unfortunately, we're empathic, most of us. So we do feel that we hold that guilt with us a little bit too long. It's not anything to, I hope you can believe me when I tell you that they really will recover, because they're not going to lose their jobs. They're not going to lose their jobs. I can tell you that. Okay. So I'm going to get a cosmic energy on this, and we're going to see where we're at. Because I feel like you are, oh man, I'm very happy for you, Gemini. This is great. I don't know what you do, but you do it well. Compassion. See, what did I just say? Embrace others' differences. Accept your own imperfections. Okay, that's going to go on. I'm sorry, but it has to go there with the Eight of Wands here. Yeah, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. They will be all right too. I promise you. I'm going to get a Mystic Manifesting card also. I'm going to try to oracle this really. I feel like the universe would love for me to keep drawing cards. So I'm getting an overwhelming of like, I'm not done yet. Golden Map. When you align your desires with Spirit's plan, you are truly blessed. I fulfill my true purpose. And I have to, after just hearing in my ear, I'm not done yet, which is my spirit guide saying we're not done yet, I get that. And that goes right on the universe's message. Cheese and crackers. It's like they're really in tune with me today. Universal design. See yourself as part of a sacred web giving life to your dream. I collaborate with Spirit. That's going to go right on the Lovers. Okay, that is like the next action types. Actually, it's got to go between them because the universe is sharing in that energy. All right. I can't stop. These are so good. That's that card. I don't think I showed you those, and I apologize because these are really pretty. Okay. And then on the last one I'm going to do from this deck is Rising Above. Unfold your vision from murky depths to clarity with grace. I bloom from within. Magician. That's your energy on the Magician. Oh my God. I could go on for days with that deck, but I got to stop because I'm going to do my Divine Angels. I'm telling them in my head right now that they've got to stop. They're very excited for you. As I am as well. These the dedication to your work too. I'm getting that. Oh, you're a long hours person, but you definitely don't do it to be recognized for it. You do it because you want the job done and you want it done right. So you have extraordinarily high standards for yourself and for people who work with you. That's again why you have compassion for the people you couldn't take with you, because they may have, let's just say, differing approaches to their work. How's that? That's pretty good. If that's not a politician's answer, I don't know what is. I'm trying to be generous. What's this one? Progression. 1, 2, 3. You are experiencing forward movement in the sequential unfolding of events. Trust the natural flow of life and take steps toward your goals with confidence. Gemini, congratulations. You are truly a wonder to watch. I'm so happy for you. Growth is the one on the bottom and the last one, I promise. 2, 3, 4. You are experiencing growth and expansion in all areas of your life. You are on the right path and moving towards greater fulfillment and success. Okay, I think we are at the point here where we're gonna just say this is it, and I'm going to hope, and I'm gonna hope real hard because I don't pray, but I'm gonna hope that this resonates with more than just a few of you. I hope it's a lot of you. And until next time, you take good care. And again, good job. Bye.